Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Apparently you can't dodge. And yet this is again on like difficulty stupid, so apparently that's how I play all my games. Maybe that's how my PS5 is set up. So yeah, this is my fault. That's okay. I'm bitching for bitching myself. By the way, I got a squishy ball. Boop, boop. Squish, squish.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. You've got nothing left. You might want to fall back.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. My leaping frogs were fast as lightning. They're not frogs. You did not die in vain. I have one. Oops, mine now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11. Yeah. Only took one of me.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it. drawing you closer.
Nope, I'm out. My spidey senses are tingling. Just kidding. They're Peter senses. My feety tingle.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you become.
Ah, I'm blind!
This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Yeah, I have. Swimming in death and drowning my ass.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
That's fucked up. That's how my dad taught me. Just kidding.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see
Calino?
you'll continue.
Antoro.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Pialtuma.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best.
Narolute.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Amun.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Canoruta.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Canoruta.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Asadurutu.
It's time to focus on your training now.
They took my motherfucking sword, and I want it back. It was rigged, I swear.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Mooma, too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
See, square button works just fine. I was tapping the shit out of that.
He's curious to see what you found.
Mashaku hirsave.
He's
Kafe.
He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Sarevanyad Saab.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Intabadam Faurujulu.
You should take it.
Ziehen.
He's looking.
Ansonbara.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Asana yotutupu.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Masama.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time.
Kamonu.
Your Mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Asana yotutupu.
That's all she's
Ben nampusa.
been work.
Kanamunta.
Catchy.
Kanamunta.
Your Mooma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Kanamunt.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Urasa durut.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Sana yote.
Says it's...
Sana yote.
Your Mooma says you look tired.
Masamal.
Says rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh, hell no. I gotta go steal my sword back.
Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Kensi. Kamonu.
Your Mooma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Inyavaldo.
Your Mooma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Antoro.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Mooma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.